Well, actually, I should ask you, what have you to say? Mind is a very mysterious thing. I would suggest you watch your mind. You may discover that there is many, many different places from which knowledge, light of knowledge, comes to you. When you do the light invocation and you have finished, sit down and then think of every line that you have said. What does it mean to you? Try to figure out in the most simple, naive, or complicated, or scientific way, whatever is your way, how could you have been created by divine light? This temple here that you see today in all its beauty and perfection was an image in my mind many, many years ago. I wasn't even in Canada. And when we laid the foundation, eventually here in Canada, who knew what would happen? But the temple was already built in the unseen. And your temple of light has to be built in the unseen. In the cathedral of your consciousness, you will find the place of light. You see, many of us will start off with some image because most of the time our mind is untrained. We can hold a focus very long. I made in some classes quite a few tests. I gave people a picture of a flower. How long can you hold your concentration? A picture of a bird, of an animal, a cat, a dog, of your son, your daughter, your father, your mother, or the person you love. Each time, the length of concentration increased. The eyes were held on the picture, and the mind was thereby held on what it saw. But you see, we can live with images for all of our lives. Eventually, what we have to do is go beyond. So, if you still use an image of any kind, put it into the light so that you will make a connection beyond the image. Eventually, your mind will learn to focus on that light. And in the beginning, there will be a fluctuation, and eventually, there will be only light. And when you do the light invocation, that will be the same. If you really, really put yourself into the light, till one day you see your own body filled with light, and you understand that the eternal power in you, the uncreated, the non-dying, is that mass of light. Have you recited already the light invocation here tonight? Well, let's do some more. Can't hurt. Now keep your eyes closed for just a little while and see this light flowing into your body from the top of your head, and hold it. Then let it settle in your heart, so that your heart is filled with light. That is a state of perfection. Let us all chant Om. Om.